So we have the cabinets all assembled and we're getting ready to do the installation. And since the sink, which is going to be a farmhouse apron sink, is the driver that we need to start with, it's centered on the window and everything kind of plays off of that. But a couple of things I'm not happy with these cabinets is, first and foremost, is the open back. And I get that, you'll see the wall, and then it's easier to just go ahead and slide this in, and then your plumbing's there, and that's great. But I don't want to see the wall. B, I want to be able to clean the back, and it just looks a lot nicer when you get the holes spot on and you put your escutcheons on the pipes. So we're gonna have to reconfigure this. And it's also not really structural. I'm not happy with the structural integrity. It just, this isn't really holding a lot together. So what I'm gonna do is either attach a panel to the back of this, or disconnect these, mortise my own, and just redo the whole back of the cabinet. Anyway, so that's one issue. The second issue isn't really an issue, it's just a customization, is that this cabinet is built for a 30-inch farmhouse sink. And we have a 36-inch farmhouse sink, and so that's going to actually take up the entire width. And we do that for two reasons. One is that that's just the size of the base cabinet that we need. Anything bigger would push us outside of our parameters. We just don't have the room for it. And second is, we want the farmhouse sink to sit on some of this cabinet, and so we need it to sit on that side. So we also need to drop this 10 inches because the sink is 10 inches tall. So whatever our at finished countertop height is, then we need to make that work. So what we're going to do is end up dropping this down and notching that out, and then putting in some supports. So in addition to the open back that we have to fix, this is a 36-inch cabinet, so obviously it has 36-inch wide by 22-inch deep. The only support underneath here is on the sides and the front, and those screws. So this whole area has the potential to sag. So I'm going to go ahead and rip some supports for this as well, because I like to have a little bit more stability under there. And also, we're going to go with this little notch system so that they'll sit in like that. And I'll have two of them. And then I'll also put some foam on here so that we have a nice cushion. But anyway, so we'll have two of those distributing the load. They didn't come with them, so these are custom. And then we'll just put a screw in this side, and then a screw in this side once we get it leveled up. And we'll router out this so it sits flush. That way this whole side will be load bearing.